Hey guys, it's Shaggy here, hey, Gino, welcome to MW2 gameplay. We're playing Sniper Sniper on Afghan, and basically, today I'm going to talk about several things that are coming out later this year. Some of the games that I'll be definitely interested in posting and making series of. And if you remember a few days ago that I made a video about content on my channel and what you wanted to see, and most of you just didn't mind what I actually posted, just wanted to see what I could bring out, right? Last year, when the new games came out later that year, I made several series of different games, and I mean, I didn't really continue it as much, just sort of let go overall of everything. I just let go of everything, and what I really want to do is the games that are coming out have really caught my eye, especially Need for Speed Most Wanted. Obviously, if you know Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, it was a decent game, but it didn't really have anything more to it than just what it had, if you know what I mean. Whereas if you compare it to Need for Speed Most Wanted, it's coming out November the 2nd this year. There's a lot of things that I'm really interested in, because if you remember, I discussed about ages ago that one of my favorite Need for Speed games were, no, it was not Need for Speed, it was flipping Burnout Paradise from Criterion Games, which obviously involved in Need for Speed Most Wanted as well. So it's a similarity of the game concept, of blowing up cars when they crash, and taking out cars and take down and shit like that. And when the mixture of both Need for Speed and Burnout Paradise, it sort of brings me this great feeling that it's going to be an amazing game, because there's a lot of game modes on multiplayer, and some of the things that you can do in it are absolutely amazing. A big fan of Need for Speed itself and Burnout Paradise. When it sort of comes together, like especially Most Wanted and PlayStation 2 was one of the best Need for Speeds I've played, and obviously Underground as well, where it's just Most Wanted story, like the storyline itself is great as well. More into that. In the Need for Speed, like it's the only sort of storyline that I followed out of any games I've played, to be honest. Like, I don't know why, it's just one of those things, in the car, and just literally it's just gotta follow each mission, and the whole bounty thing to get the most bounty points and survive is it was fun, because you were given the free roaming of capability of just doing whatever you want, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have that in Need for Speed Most Wanted, and all those game modes which had in Burnout Paradise all coming together. Great stuff. So I'm definitely making a series of that. I've got my steering wheel back, and I may or may not continue with the Gran Turismo 5 series. So let me know if you want to see more of that. Where I go nuts with the steering wheel, and obviously I used to drive. I can't remember, but I've actually got my provisional in real life, so I'm currently learning how to drive, but in the game itself, unfortunately, the steering wheel I have is it doesn't really have a clutch to it, so you don't get the realistic feel to it. But I still obviously play on manual, not try, but I actually do play on manual, and yeah, it's gonna be awkward having to learn how to drive. But I should have learned it already, but it's stupid. Like I haven't even got into a car and tried out how to drive in the first place. It's just one of those things that I've never actually done before, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Definitely one of those things. So yeah, definitely expect a series from that game, Need for Speed Most Wanted. It's gonna be, on the top of my list of the games coming out this year, November the 2nd. So it's 10 days before, 11 days before Black Ops 2. So definitely in that period of time, I'll be posting a lot of videos, because Black Ops 2. A lot of people think that I'm not gonna be posting as much as Black Ops 2, as because I'm playing Rift at the moment. But I can say that Call of Duty, as I said, been part of pretty much previous 5 years of my life, so there's no reason to stop playing it. Of course, I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos, no doubt about it. Black Ops 2. It's gonna be one of those things where like I'm thinking of what to do, and obviously it's like either I gotta stick to one thing or another. Like if I in the game itself, obviously as I'm talking about, so if I'm gonna be sniping, or if I'm gonna be just pretty much going full out with guns. So let me know if you want to see sniping content on Black Ops 2 or gun content, which pretty much everyone else does, because it's like what I sort of had problems in Modern Warfare 2, thinking about, should I stick to sniping or should I stick to the guns? Because the guns in Modern Warfare 3 seems really way too easy to use, and get kills with, and it wasn't really my thing to sort of go for the high kill gameplays that I used to do in Modern Warfare 2 when I first started my channel. If you remember the 60+ show, maybe I could bring that back, you know. So it's up to you guys on what you want to see, like you know, gun gameplays with every gun in the game, like, you know, those sort of series where you get high kills with every gun in the game, or just sniping in free-for-all or something like, you know, because I've been doing sniping in free-for-all for a long time now, and it might be good for a change, you know. You like just going for them sprees again, going for high kill streaks and stuff like that. But it's completely up to you, because right now it's sort of a tough decision to make. You know, Black Ops 2, the guns seems really cool. Like, I've never seen such designs of the guns, of what they've added to it. So like the scopes, which, like, this is laser sights where you can pretty much hip fire and stuff like that. It's I don't know if it might be overpowered, but you never know. Like, it's gonna give people the will to just go around spray and praying. So I don't know how sniping's gonna be. Sniping might be more difficult than you know, like comparing it to previous Call of Duties, which, you know, it might be a good challenge. So definitely can't wait for Black Ops 2 to come out. Now, as I said, there's a slight chance of a clash between the game that I'm playing currently, with high expectations and demands that I gotta meet, because of this raid schedule sort of thing, which most of you might not understand. But there's things that I need to meet. If not, then it's sort of like, okay, it's a waste of playing this game because I am playing it competitively. And if I don't meet these requirements, then really it's a time waste of playing. That's a stupid death right there, because I was actually live streaming this gameplay on Twitch, and as I said, if you want to follow me on Twitch, as I do pretty much live stream every day, and please do so. And it's like there should be a link in the description below for that, and obviously follow me on Twitch as well. Not Twitch, I just said that, on Twitter, because I'll be banging out Twitter as well, banging out. What do you guys think that sounds like? I don't know. Some people say I sound like a seal, some people think I sound like a dolphin, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how to do that, but it's one of those random things which your brain just spikes up with fucking electrons. Just go, you know what? Say this right now. Not even say it. I don't think you can say such things like that. It's like one of those noises which you gotta really focus on with your throat. Which is, yeah, it's like, you know. Yeah. Anyway, out of all the games so far, it's coming out in November or end of this year. What's got to be the most I've already said that I'm going to be looking forward to is pretty much Need for Speed Most Wanted and Black Ops 2. That's pretty much it. Like, other games, you know, it's like a bit, you know, there's Dishonored, which was interesting, like, but it's mostly like single player, you know, sort of that Assassin's Creed sort of base game. But I don't know. But anyway, as I said, what do you want to see in Black Ops 2? Gameplays of guns or sniping? See you guys soon. Shaggy, yes. Now, good night, peace. Yeah!